Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the Learning Lounge. So, we are doing a Ramadan series and I hope that you all are watching our series and lessons and stories and you are enjoying it. So, you know, Vanya, most of the kids often ask their moms and dads that where is Allah? And we can't see Allah. So today we're going to read about something at the end of which all of you will say,
I see Allah everywhere.
Yes. So when we are going to read this book, then you won't be asking anymore that I don't see Allah, where is Allah, how can I see Allah, but you will say I see Allah everywhere because Allah Ta'ala is everywhere. You know that?
No.
Okay, so we're going to read and then you will know about it, okay?
Okay.
Up in the sky. So what do you see up in the sky? Can you tell me? What do you see? Sun.
The shining sun.
Yes.
The moon.
The moon.
The stars.
The twinkling stars.
The birds.
The birds. The clouds. So we see so many things in the sky.
Butterflies.
Butterflies are moving here and there. They're flying here and there. So when we see all these things in the sky,
Mosquitoes.
who do we think of?
Allah.
Allah Ta'ala.
Allah Ta'ala.
Yes, because Allah has made all these things. The sky, the moon, stars, everything that you can see in the sky, Allah made them all. Where else can you see Allah? When it rains. So what happens when it rains?
The water falls down.
Yes. Have you ever noticed those small tiny droplets of water? And how do you feel when it rains? Do you feel good?
Yes.
And everything around you becomes neat, clean, fresh. Everything is fresh after rain.
After the rain, you need to smell. It's very nice.
It's heavenly. You can really smell something really nice. And you'll feel so good after the rain. Do try that. And sometimes it's hailing. And maybe you have also seen the snowfall.
When it's hailing, have you seen those ice cubes?
Ice balls falling down. So who made all these things?
Allah Ta'ala.
Allah Ta'ala made them all. In the forest. What is there in the forest?
There are
lots
animals.
and lots of animals.
There's a lion.
A lion.
Remember the lion goes to war?
Yes, we
There
read
were
that
all the animals there.
Yes. So in the forest, there are lots of animals, trees, plants, birds, reptiles.
A forest here, but there's only one animal, a lion.
And this is not a real one. But in the forest, there are
see
all the
reptiles.
all the natural things. And
Birds are in there as well.
yes. So when we see all these things, when we see the animals, birds, reptiles, bugs, all these things remind us of
Ladybugs.
Yes. All of them remind us of
Allah
Ta'ala. Yes, because Allah made them all. So whenever you look at these things, whenever you see anything in nature that Allah has made, you just imagine a sparkling, bright, shining light coming out from them. That is the Noor of Allah. So then we can feel the presence of Allah everywhere. And we should say, Subhanallah. When the sun shines.
The sun shines.
Yes, when the sun shines, we get heat, we get light. So at daytime.
And right now there's sun shining.
Yes, there's a sun shining upon us. And who made the sun?
Allah Ta'ala.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made the sun to give us light, to give us heat that we need.
And see, here's the sun shining.
Yes, the sun is shining and the birds are flying.
Right now, can you hear those bird sounds?
There are lots of birds around us. Over the mountains. Have you ever seen the mountains? And have you ever thought how huge and gigantic they are?
The gigantic mountain is Mount Everest.
Yes. But maybe all of us haven't seen Mount Everest, but you must have seen mountains in your city or maybe in some other cities when you travel around.
Rawalpindi.
In Islamabad, yes. So, when we see the mountains and the hilltops, and what do we feel? Who does these things remind us of?
Allah Ta'ala.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah made all these beautiful things in nature. Mountains, rivers, plants, forests, trees, birds, animals, so many things. That's a blessing from Allah. In the flowers, have you ever tried to look into a flower? You have a flower here, see? Can you see how beautiful the colors are? Have you seen the textures? Have you seen the colors? Can you smell them?
On our cactus, there's a flower.
Yes, just see this. Isn't it a miracle of Allah? It's so beautiful. Can you ever imagine a beautiful flower growing on a cactus which is so thorny and which is normally grown in deserts? So, all these things.
A bougainvillea.
Yeah, we have so many flowers that we have grown in our garden.
And up there.
Yes, we have the flowers
and we have leaves.
Leaves. Have you seen different leaves? Can you see the textures they have? Can you see the lines, the designs, the shapes, the colors of... So who made all of these?
Allah Ta'ala.
Allah Ta'ala. And where else? Under the sea. What's under the sea? There are so many fish under the sea.
Guppy fish.
Yes, for example, guppy fish, whales, sharks. There are so many. There are different kinds of plants.
Catfish.
Yes, there are different kinds of plants as well. There's so many creatures that live in the sea.
A tortoise.
Yes, a tortoise as well, turtles. And who made all of these?
Allah Ta'ala.
Allah Ta'ala. So whenever we see all these lovely creatures of Allah, we should always thank Allah for all the blessings.
And we should say
Subhanallah. And so, what do we say now? I see Allah everywhere. So next time, when you have this question in your mind that where is Allah? So you should always go out, look into the nature, think about different things and beautiful creatures that Allah has made, the beautiful world that Allah has made, and then we should always remember
to
that
say Subhanallah.
And we should remember that Allah is everywhere. So, hope you like this book.
But don't go anywhere. Remember the tasks?
Yes, there are some tasks that need to be done. So here are the tasks.
Make a list of things you see in the following and say Subhanallah for everything in the sky in your garden.
Yes, thank you, Vanya. So what do you have to do? You need to go out and look into the sky and see what can you see over there. You have to list down. You have to write what you see up in the sky and say Subhanallah for everything. And number 2 is that you need to go out, spend some time in your garden and just write down whatever you see in your garden that has been created by Allah, that is all natural.
Like the sky, like the birds.
Yes, but we are not going to tell you because you have to find it out yourself and write it down and say Subhanallah. So hope you like this video and keep watching, and remember to subscribe our channel as well. Thank you for watching and Allah Hafiz.